Gwen's office. Do I even know where that is?
You give me a second? Surely another minute and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
Just leave everything behind, Professor. You won't need any university materials.
What's going on
but
here?
I do need my car keys if you want me to leave the campus, don't I? Think.
Huh.
You're not to return to Caledon property before the hearing, under penalty of law.
The hearing?
I know how this works. You don't need to read me my rights.
Just doing my job, Professor.
That'll go over great in Nuremberg.
Ooh,
This is crazy.
that's a sick
This
burn.
is fucking crazy. I told Yasmin already that none of it's true. She knows it's fucking bullshit.
Wow.
This is all
I
just
guess
some kind
something
of crazy
screwy is
mix-up
going
thing.
down here, too. But at least... Yeesh. I wonder what that was about.
Yeah, I mean, let's take a peek, I suppose.
Gwen left so much behind. They'd better let her come back for it. So this Gwen just got escorted out by security, while Dead World Gwen is having hushed phone calls about the police and trying to break into locked bookcases. Time to snoop like I've never snooped before.
I guess here's a question. Is the point of divergence here actually Safi's death, or is it some prior event that ends up causing her death? Memoir.
I'm going to read this, I swear.
If the highway should
If I
take
ever
me
have
as
time
its
for
wife.
pleasure reading again.
Not a bad memoir title. Nope, we're gonna read it. Just try to read the whole book right in here, right
I
now.
had decided I would hitchhike across the country. If I still wanted to die when I got to the Pacific, then I could do it peacefully.
That's a
Hell of
powerful
an
opening line.
Gwen.
That's pretty good. Okay. Anything else to discover? Oh, the desk. Can we...
You would never do... what, Gwen? What is this about?
Subject WTF to Dr. Wraith Metha? Hi, Wraith. There's no good way to say this, but Yasmin put me on unpaid leave pending a disciplinary meeting. I'm not supposed to talk about the details, but if you hear any rumors, please know I would never do this. I'm not stupid or desperate. I don't know how long I'll be gone, so can you water my plants? Some of these little guys have been thriving for years now, and I'm not letting Caledon kill them. I'll owe you a drink, Gwen.
Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why?
Interesting. Okay. Oh wait, could we examine other things too? We can. Final essays.
With the way they hustled Gwen out, I don't think these students are getting their grades anytime soon. Whoa, Reggie got an A-?
Reggie Coggin. I saw him before he saw me. He was standing on top of a couch in the Abraxas house living room, yelling a monologue, and he had a golden crown in his dark hair. Everyone faced him like he really was a king, and in that moment I thought, I am so fucked. Reggie, way to go! Out on a high note. This is your best writing of the semester. You excel at noticing small details, and I can easily picture the man you're writing about. You're under the word count by 500 words, though. Yeah! I don't find this piece very impressive, honestly. Diamond Washington. Intro to Nonfiction. Professor Hunter. I didn't think he would ask me to be his TA for Astronomy 101. I've never taken an astronomy class in my life, but then he said, I asked you because you can do anything, Diamond. I've never seen you mess up. At first I thought that's not true, but then I thought, wait, if he believes I can do anything, maybe I really can. Yeah, it's okay. Diamond, this is a very good meditation on confidence. You compellingly trace the history of your relationship with your own worth. That said, you still write about yourself with some hesitation, something I don't hear when you speak in class. Ask yourself why that is and keep writing. Okay.
Loretta doesn't seem like the type to be happy with a B.
Loretta Rice, it's written nonfiction. We don't know when the first ever adoption happened. That's because humans have been caring for each other's children since the beginning of recorded history. The word adoption comes to us from Latin and means to take by choice. Not bad. Bit dry, but seems like a sort of academic nonfiction type of opening. Seems decent enough to me. This is a well-researched piece about social practices of adoption. Good job citing your sources, but this isn't a personal essay. Because there's nothing personal here, I get the sense you didn't have the time or inclination. You needed to make this piece shine. I associate personal? Okay. I guess barks off for that then.
Almost a full cup of coffee. Gwen must have just sat down to drink it.
Ooh, messages on the phone maybe.
Oh my god, an answering machine. As I live and breathe.
Let's play the first message, might as well.
Gwen. Gwen. If you're screening your calls, pick up. I just got an email from Boss Bitch, and the phone is ringing off the hook. What the fuck is happening? Babe. Babe, pick up the phone. I'm sure it looks worse than it is. Just come home, okay? We'll figure this out.
Okay, what about the second one?
Dr. Hunter, this is David from Intro to Nonfiction. I saw the notice in the lecture hall that your classes are going to be canceled for the rest of the semester, and I just wanted to check up and see if you're all right.
Oh, what a nice guy.
I'm sure you're fine, but I don't know. We're all kind of worried. Okay, bye.
Okay, and third message.
Dr. Hunter, by now I'm sure you checked your mailbox, and the contents enclosed therein. Please understand, this is a courtesy from one working woman to another. I don't want to hear excuses or lies. I'll have to ask you to leave campus until we can get this whole thing sorted out. Good day.
Huh. And why is everyone so vague about what happened?
Gwen's wife. Claudia, I think. I met her at a faculty event last month. Gwen fucking adores her.
Okay. Some plants.
Damn, talk about a green thumb.
Seem nice. Okay, let's see what's going on in the other world. Have the same events occurred?
Busy woman.
Okay. Doesn't seem like it has. Let's look at the messages here.
Dr. Hunter, I appreciate your condolences, you know it, but I'd prefer if you didn't contact me for a few days. There's a few things I need to get in order. Whatever the case, I'll see you at the staff meeting. You should get the call from Vin later today.
Okay. So whatever's going on here, doesn't seem to have been uncovered in this timeline. Perhaps it just got overshadowed by the murder?
Hey babe, just checking in on my favorite workaholic who won't take a single bereavement day. Love you. Take care of yourself, okay? I'll see you tonight.
Won't take a bereavement day. That could be unrelated to the murder. Or it could be an unrelated loss? I don't think you'd normally take a bereavement day for just like a student at the campus died. I know, not to sound insensitive, but I kind of feel like if it's not like close related to you, you kind of have a job to do.
Hi, Professor Hunter. This is Vin Long from Dr. Fayette's office. I'm just calling to confirm an all-hands staff meeting this afternoon in the second floor lounge in the administration building. Attendance is, unfortunately, mandatory. Gwen, I hope you didn't I wouldn't blame yourself.
Hope you didn't what? Hope you didn't what?
These emails are from way back. Like, before Safi knew she wanted to be a poet.
Dear Dr. Hunter, thank you again for letting me turn in a memoir piece in verse. I'm really into poetry this semester. Might make it my creative writing focus. I have a question though. What does the note, your voice doesn't feel like your own, mean? Thanks. Happy to explain. Your memoir in verse is technically very impressive. Most people sound like broken records when they write vanillas. Yeah, I'm unfamiliar with that term. But the voice feels less like you and more like you're imitating classic poets. Ask yourself, how can you inhabit your own words more comfortably? Let's see, I'll try my best. Thanks again for being willing to read this. I had to write down what I felt or I'd fucking explode. Do you think there's anything here? Is it weird that I'm already writing matter? The willows are weeping. The fruit is rotting. From the branch I saw her glowing and I saw her go out. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm no longer anything else. Hey, Safi, never feel weird for wanting to write about pain or whatever it is that's clogging the pipes in your mind. This poem is raw and honest, and I can tell. My advice is to be more specific and personal with that last line. What does it mean for you to no longer feel anything else? Okay, fair.
I knew Gwen mentored Safi, but I didn't realize she was this involved.
Possible Holmes? Okay. She was even helping with the, with trying to get the work published. That seems like it's kind of going the extra mile as a professor.
This is the book I got for Gwen. Wait, what's sticking out from between the pages?
Let's have a read. Hey R, did you see Safi at your poetry group on Friday night or at all over the weekend? If so, did she seem off? Did she mention getting any news? Leave your answers in this book and return it to the library. I don't want everyone to know I'm asking questions. Thanks, I'll owe you forever. DGH. So DGH is probably what, Dr. Gwen, like Hunter? And then R. DGH. Saw Safi at poetry on Friday and coffee on Sunday. She seemed fine. Seemed happy. Didn't mention any news. Not that I heard, at least. Is everything okay? This is all freaking me out. RL415.
So Gwen is asking questions about Safi's death.
Odd.
Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened.
Find out what happened on Friday.
Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened.
Maybe she got rejected? Possibly? Take a snapshot
It's
of
like
this.
a bumper sticker evolved into a bookend.
There we go. Ooh, he's like lurking in the shadows. Lovely.
Live fast, eat ass. Wise words.
Whatever they mean.
Got a lot of
Fiction,
books.
non-fiction, poetry, plays, bunch of zines.
Is there anything Gwen doesn't read?
Photos.
Between Gwen and me, I bet we've road-tripped most of the country. Caked up Mothman, goated with the sauce. God, why didn't I trade travel stories with Gwen before all this?
Yeah, seems like we'd have a lot of things to share. Record player.
This thing looks older than Caledon.
flyer.
If Safi was an undergrad, this reading must have been at least, what, 4 years ago?
Interesting.
Gwen is guilty of plant neglect. Although, I can't really blame her,
We'll water
considering
them.
the week we've all had. Drink up, buddy.
Dang little plants. Okay. So I think we've examined most everything here. Let's switch back. Anything we missed in this version
I
of
bet
the world?
Gwen's wall calendar will have the info I need about last Friday.
Oh, maybe. Where's the calendar? Oh, we need the counters on the other thing, isn't it? Okay.
That must have been some call with Maria on Friday.
Stupid call with
Gwen
Maria.
even planned out a time to follow up.
Interesting. Who is Maria? Find out what Gwen talked to Maria about.
Alright, Hacker Max. Let's go. Search. Sent. To Maria. Enter.
Wait, this is Safi's publisher.
Makes
Gwen
sense.
got Safi's book canceled?
Wait, what? Hello, Gwen. Thank you again for taking the time to talk with me last week. I have discussed the concerns you raised with my senior editor over the weekend, and he agrees they are sufficient to merit action. We have begun the process of pulling Safia's project, All the Daughters We Don't Talk About. I know this isn't the outcome any of us exactly wanted, but I really appreciate your insights on the matter. I hope to work with you again soon. Hi, Maria. I'm just reaching out to follow up on our conversation from Friday. I know I dropped a bit of a bomb on you, but have you had a chance to discuss my concerns with your senior? I appreciate any updates.
These emails are from way back. Like, before Safi knew she wanted to be a poet.
Okay, this is the... Huh. Okay. Interesting. Why would she... So why would this... Why would Gwen be attempting to sabotage her own student's work? Especially a student that I believe it seems like she helped get published in the first instance.
I thought Gwen helped Safi set this all up in the first place.
Exactly.
Why would she? No, this all has to add up. Somehow.
Okay, let's get out of here. Maybe Gwen was caught for that in the other dimension, perhaps.
Hope Ven's back at his desk now. I still have questions for that guy.
New crosstalk. My dual-tone project is always about talking and hearing. So I go to grad school in hopes of getting a good job, then get a job offer while in grad school. I really don't know what to do. It sounds like one of those good problems, I think. I mean, you're not in grad school only as a job prospect. You're a great scientist. You're right, I am a great scientist, but these student loans ain't paying for themselves. Hate to see you go, and if it would move the needle, I can talk to Yasmin on your behalf, see what we can work out. Okay. What else we got? Gwen. The philodendrons are growing in the kitchen and the allegonomas in the living room, and I'm at work worried sick about them. Little plant mom. Okay, that doesn't really seem relevant. Alright, let's get out of here. Is this the right... No, that's the exterior, to get to the main zone, we need to go this way, I believe. We're in the I think we're in the wrong timeline right now too. So let's swap that. Okay, that'll do. Quite nicely. Never mind, we can't use that door. Maybe it was on the other side.
Vin probably found his phone by now.
Well, hopefully. Would not wish losing one's phone upon even my worst enemy. And everyone seems so shady. So untrustworthy. Certainly a lot of interesting characters. Gotta look into.
Time to follow up with Vin about that windshield slip. Let's see if I can't make this canary sing.
Hi, Mama. Can you hear me okay? No, I'm just turning in some end of semester paperwork.
Okay. Well, well, well. Let's check on the book. Because I guess we didn't help steal the... Still gone. Well, I guess maybe we did help steal the book in this version of events.
You know, Gretch, I think Vin might be giving us the runaround. I just don't have any concrete proof.
Funny, funny, funny. Okay, Vin.
Guess Vin found his phone.
Well, well, well. Hello, Vandalizer. Vindalizer.
Hey, you found it. Kudos.
Max.
Sorry to startle, just... That was good luck, finding it so fast.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm such an idiot. I just left it on my desk.
It's been that kind of day.
Yeah.
About the drink, about that cow skull. So I had the drink.
You still want to get that drink?
Come again?
You told me your favorite liquor earlier. I assumed that was a not-so-subtle hint.
Oh, right. Bougie Japanese brandy or whatever.
Or whatever.
Didn't you say whiskey?
So you were paying attention. Well done, Caulfield. You passed my test.
Is there something wrong with the phone?
Did something happen to your phone while it was lost?
Huh? Oh, no, it's fine. I just can't get it unlocked.
So something is wrong with
Fuck.
this.
It's gonna lock if I get it wrong again.
I could help. You don't remember your code?
Wait. You can't remember your own code?
I am, like, extremely hungover. You're lucky I can remember who you are.
You seemed fine out on the quad.
Fresh air will help with that, I guess.
I set
maybe?
the code to the year some old fucking magician scientist died. Slipped my mind.
Magician scientist?
Abraxas shit. I must have thought it was cool at the time. Can you just... I don't know. I'm not at my best right now.
Let's see if we can't find his code.
Vin is definitely hiding something. Getting into that cell phone is my best shot at finding out what. Too hungover to remember a passcode? Jeez. Good thing I know another Vin.
Oh, true. We do. I mean, he's not just gonna tell us his password, right? Is he?
Fancy. Looks like Caledon spared no expense.
Some coffee could help with your
This is
hangover.
nice and all, but
Maybe.
there's an actual barista just next door. It's like her eyes follow you wherever you go.
Okay, let's transfer to the other side.
course I know what they're doing. My grease isn't affecting my brain.
She just can't catch a break, huh? Not even at a time like this.
What have we
Those
here?
look like they should be in a file folder somewhere. Jeez. Somebody robbed an airport lounge. Jeez. Somebody robbed an airport lounge.
Ooh, a hedgehog?
I think we all feel a bit busted
Oh,
sometimes.
it's destroyed. Oh, Vin. Didn't see you there. You like doing
If I want to
tarot
get on that
readings?
phone, I gotta talk to Dead World Vin first.
Just like a picture
Pick
first.
a card, any card. Or whatever.
Ooh, I like this framing. And he's so focused on reading the tea leaves of life that he doesn't even notice the great expanse of the outside world behind him. Then maybe we even do a little double exposure. Okay. I kind of feel like we should do it in the opposite order, maybe. Here, so we start with this. And then we double exposure it. And take our original one. Well, that's a neat effect. Looks kind of like he's trying to read my mind. Do you think he can? Hopefully not. Where's my other? I guess I didn't post the other picture. Oh well.
Looks like this Vin is taking a break.
Alright.
Fucking shit.
What?
Oh. Max. It's just you. Huh? What can I do you for?
Is he putting hot sauce in his drink? What do you mean, oh Max, it's just you?
What do you mean it's just me?
Well,
I'm a super cool individual.
there are a few people, for instance, who I might hesitate getting workday slosh in front of. You, Miss Caulfield, are not one of them.
Thanks.
I'm not sure if I should be flattered or
I'm
offended.
flattered.
Join me?
How many of those do you have?
Ooh, just don't check the recycling.
Is this about Safi?
Safi. Everything is about Safi nowadays. This isn't about Safi, Max. This is about you and me.
Right.
Come on.
Okay.
Illicit day drinking with your coworkers is sexy. Be sexy, Max.
He doesn't seem to be coping very well. I'm a fun person, why not?
Far be it from me to pass up an opportunity.
This action will have consequences.
Measuring sexiness with imaginary points. Not sexy.
I can't, it's like a video game.
-5 sexy points to me then. Shouldn't we be hanging out on the train tracks? That's where all the kids drank in high school.
You're from the Pacific Northwest, aren't you? What's that like?
So, damp, or let's talk about you instead. Pacific Northwest. Bit damp, little damp.
A little damp. Occasionally torrential.
What did you do when you weren't drinking on the train tracks?
Took pictures mostly.
And?
Swear, I'm not that interesting.
I don't believe you.
What? My life is normal, it's not strange. Come on. Hopefully the drinking doesn't have any weird effects on my
Like
powers.
you, Max Caulfield. You feel haunted.
What?
Is that a compliment?
Good. Haunted people are interesting.
Maybe on TV. In real life, haunted people have to live inside their haunted brains.
Hmm.
Yeah. They do.
Perhaps there's more to this Vin guy than there seems to be on the surface.
I actually really needed that. Thanks.
Sharing is caring.
Hey, Ben? Can I ask for something kind of weird?
I need
I
your
don't do
phone
foot stuff.
password.
Yeah. Well, there goes my Friday night.
Vin does owe me a favor.
Ooh, he does. Let's see if we can just get it based on sheer charisma right now.
I have a question. Do you know anything about a dead magician scientist?
Jack Parsons, occultist rocket scientist.
Jack Parsons?
Oh, maybe.
What about him?
Nothing, really. I just...
They killed him, you know. Just like JFK.
Really? In a
Oh.
convertible? By the CIA?
What, year did that happen?
Hey. Any more questions and I'll have to charge you.
Right. Of course.
Jack Parsons.
Jack Parsons.
Surely this place has a book on him somewhere.
Library would be a good place to check for that, I imagine. Jack Parsons. So, what? Scientist into the occult. Dewey Decimal System says it'll be right here. An encyclopedia on alchemy and magic.
Okay, encyclopedia. Do you have a certain occultist rocket scientist for me?
Well, let's see.
No Jack Parsons here.
Dang. Roger Bacon.
Do I have to spell it out for you? You're describing every paranormal phenomenon ever.
These two again? Why do I keep running into them? Science is magic.
Jack Parsons was a magic-y rocket scientist. So maybe he's in here?
Isaac Newton. Dang. Witchcraft for noobs.
Come on, show me Jack Parsons.
Aleister Crowley. Nah.
I should start flipping through these books.
Oh, I'm flipping. I'm flipping out of here. History of the occult.
Pretty sure Myvin said Jack Parsons was an occultist. So, history of the occult seems like a pretty safe bet.
Jack Parsons! June 17th, 1952! Perfect. Now we go back to the real world. Well, no, I guess they're both real. I don't know which one's real. They're both real to me. Welcome to the land of the living. Oh, a pink coat.
This must belong to someone flashy, and forgetful, and cold.
Stress relief chaos.
Is that a therapist's business card? I'll bet some folks on the other side could use that.
Oh yeah, it's here. Huh. Should be on the other side. Alright. Phone. I'm gonna snoop at the desk. Look at those tarot cards.
Not totally sure how to read these, but I don't like the look of that tower card.
Yeah, tower's pretty bad, I think. The Magician, the Queen of Swords, and the Tower. A card of resourcefulness, creativity, and power. A card representing a fierce woman, quick wit, and incoming judgment. A card of shocking change, chaos, and upheaval. Candles.
Very macabre chic. But I guess that's Ben's brand.
Oh, right, we got Krampus on campus here.
Krampus of your very own. That's a lot of canceled meetings. I wonder if it has anything to do with that disciplinary hearing of Gwen's.
Forced to reschedule. Unable to make appointed Monday. Catering isn't really the Turtles' wheelhouse. Interesting.
Wow, Yasmin wiped out her whole schedule for this disciplinary
Oh my
hearing of
goodness. What was it?
Gwen's. Yikes.
And I guess it probably has to do with Gwen sabotaging Safi. Probably. I do kind of wonder though, why did it have to happen like right now? Couldn't we have handled this like between terms maybe? If only so that the students can get their can you have a smooth like finals week and stuff?
Aw, what a cute little guy. Huh.
Yeah.
This one's not broken.
Nice. You love to see a not broken hedgehog.
He won a drama award. Shocker. Sweet. Now he can unlock his phone.
Let's go.
I hope this is the right code. Success.
There we
I'm
go.
sorry, Vin. I know this is a brutal misuse of powers, but I need to know if you had anything to do with this. Food pics, mirror selfie, shirtless mirror selfie.
Oh, shirtless.
Safi. There's a lot of Safi in here. I didn't get the impression they were close.
Huh. Guess it
Oh
sort of
my
makes
God.
sense. Oh.
Wow, that is really close.
Huh. That's, interesting.
Who even were you, Safi?
I guess it's not that out of pocket for her to be in a romantic relationship with someone that... And just given his, like, position working here, would by default be kind of close to her and her mother, so... I don't know.
There's no time to wait. The dawn is on its way. So